Last week was a roller coaster of emotions. I mean, we saw two family heads doing their best to hold the fabric of their home with threatening to give way. I'm your host, Tage with the Wave. Last week saw Miss Ifeyiwa Nwajiago slug it out with Mr. Fashola Ayola Afolabi, and this is how their stories went. Being the active parent of 3 kids can be daunting. Miss Ifeyiwa had to focus on her children's basic needs and furnish the apartment the best way her resources could take her.
We live in a 2-bedroom apartment. The apartment we live in right now is quite empty because we just moved in, and so we don't have a lot like to make us comfortable. In my sitting room, we have seats that are not very comfortable, but I mean, we just sit on them. And then in the rooms, we don't have beds. We're still trying to like put ourselves together so to have a comfortable home, because we literally don't have anything right now. In the kitchen, yes, we have like a cooker, but I think that's basically all, just to make our food. My life would change greatly if I win this competition.
Mr. Fashola could no longer work hard as a wood seller as a result of the pain from the injury, but he will go on to raise his children.
Ibi tí mò ń gbé, ilé oní yàrá kan ni kọjú sí mi kọjú sí ẹni. Àwa mẹ́fà lára ń lọ́pọ̀ síbí báyìí tá à ń sùn. Táwọn méjì máa sùn, àwọn kan á sùn lórí iṣẹ́ àǹbí, àwọn kan á wà nílẹ̀ lẹ́ńbí báyìí. So bí mo ṣe ń manage tí mò ń yí wọn nìyẹn. Tẹ́ bá wá tún wá dé àwọn environment wa lẹ́yìn lọ́nkẹ́ lọ́wọ́ toilet pàápàá, ẹ rí pé toilet yẹn gan kò bójúmu rárá, kò tiẹ̀ bójúmu rárá ni. Tá bá lọ wo toilet yẹn sìn, ẹ rí pé ilé onígi, igi ni a fi kan kíní ẹ̀. Ìrànlọ́wọ́ tí mo bá lè rí láti ọ̀dọ̀ yín wá, màá fẹ́ láti pé kí wọ́n lè render fún mi.
What does an average Nigerian want to be happy? A good home, good food, cozy apartments, and reliable infrastructure. But the standard of living is low, making people to live in ramshackle apartments due to high cost of living. Do you know that a poor housing condition can cause behavioral problems and children low performance in school with negative implication on the society? But worry not, Tush, my apartment is here to save the situations. It is about the masses. It is about giving back to the community and making Nigerians live well and dream big. Let's make Nigerians proud again. Let us make our TV worth watching by putting smiles on faces. For sponsorship details, call 0901 1122 200, 0818 2200 or 0706 4866. Tush My Apartment reality TV show, putting smiles on faces.
I can't go to school because my father can't afford my school fees and all stuff. Even though say money comes, now I have to pay rent, I have to settle things for the house. As I did, so I know they're comfortable for this house when I did. Based on, I know as in for night safe to sleep safe now, wahala, mosquito, the area, and nothing for the house they work.
I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. I'm married with a kid. I stay here with my mother, my husband, and my child. I have a lot of issues with my apartment. Here, we don't have a wardrobe. And another thing is my kitchen is not that very cute.
We live in a 2-bedroom apartment. The apartment we live in right now is quite empty.
Ibi tí mò ń gbé, ilé oní yàrá kan ni kọjú sí mi kọjú sí ẹni ni mò ń gbé. Èmi àti àwọn ọmọ bíi mẹ́fà la dẹjọ wà ńbẹ̀.
The apartment I presently occupy is a mini flat.
I'm just staying with my sister in her shop, helping her out. She had been sleeping in her shop for 3 years, so I let her join her last year.
My apartment, I
I live in a room apartment, which I paid about 54,000 per annum. 2 years now, I've not paid my rent due to the understanding my landlord have with me that I lost my job. He knows I'm not like that.
At present, I'm not doing anything. The apartment, I have a ceiling that is leaking. My zinc was terribly bad that we have to go and be pouring water into the bedroom zinc.
Welcome to another amazing episode of Tush, my apartment reality TV show, the first ever housing and real estate reality TV show in Africa.
Mrs. Ifelaja Bukola Deborah is a fashion designer who works from home. This mother of one has always dreamt of living in a nice, comfortable apartment with modern fittings where she can raise her children.
I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. I'm married with a kid. I stay here with my mother, my husband, and my child. I have a lot of issues with my apartment. Here, we don't have a wardrobe. He has in the wardrobe where we can put our clothes. So our clothes is literally placed on a chair, hang around like that. And another thing is my kitchen. It's not that very cute. Just my plates are literally on the ground. I have to pack it somehow, just to be a bit comfortable like that. And again, my bedroom is a little bit difficult, bathing with the shower. So I have to use a bucket and like that. You have to just have a bowl, put water to flush or to bathe.
Growing up in a tiny apartment with her family, Miss Bukola Ifelaja has always had a mindset of what a home should be.
When I got married, so we actually rented this apartment. So my mother has to come with us because growing up was a bit tough. It was a bit tough with my mom. We actually lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. You could sense how those things will be. Living in one apartment with 4 kids is not an easy thing. So my dream was that I really want to take care of her, even to have a better, a dream apartment. That, okay, I think things have changed. You understand? I really wish I could do better for her in terms of apartment because growing up was not easy at all.
The show is about making dreams come true. No matter what those dreams are, Miss Bukola Ifelaja Deborah's dreams for her apartment are valid.
Me, as a fashion designer, working at home, it's not easy when I finish customers' clothes like that. Nowhere to place it, like a very neat place. So most times, my customers do complain that, why is my cloth this rough like that? So, but I have no choice. I just have to beg them that, sorry, it's because of our situation of things. With time, everything will get better. This is our room, me and my husband. You can see our cloth is no wardrobe that we can place the cloth. So we just have to place it anyhow. Even like I will place it like dust used to settle on it like that. And you can see the other room too. No wardrobe also. It's not even painted. Even my kitchen, you can see my kitchen. So here is my sitting room. You can see I would like this sofa to be changed. And you can see we don't have a center table here. So I would like that to be here too. We don't have a home theater here. So we just have a television and a decoder alone. We need a shelf too for the electronics. So, and I need a repaint for this living room also. I want it to be repainted. Though I don't really like the color, but we just have to manage it, so I need a repaint for it too.
A win will mean a whole lot to Miss Bukola Deborah Ifelaja. It will be a beginning to a new way of living.
If I win, I'll be very happy. I don't actually allow visitors to visit me because of the state of my house, especially the bedroom. As in, if a visitor should come, at least it should be a bit comfortable. while with you, but it really make my family member to come because of the state of the house. They can't really come around. It's not really comfortable. And my mom especially will be very, very happy. I'll beg Nigerians to please vote for me, not because of anything, because of my mother. I really want to surprise her. I really wish I can do more in terms of apartment. So I'm begging you to please vote for me. Please, it really changed my mother's life. It will change my life. Thank you.
This week's episode promises to be even more emotional. As they say, to live a life filled with adventures and victories, one must do that with a lot of bravery. 17-year-old Rona Onovare is doing just that. She knows she may not be able to do everything to change things in her home, but she's brave enough to know that sending an entry to be part of the show may turn things around. We visited Ugeli in Delta State to hear her family story. This is what they have to say.
Being a teenager, they say it's hard. It is the crossroad between childhood and adulthood, a time when people expect much from you, but at the same time, wish you can be unseen like most children. Rona Ovomare is done with her secondary school education and wants better for her family.
I'm the first born of my parents, and I'm also the only daughter. You see, say this life, as I did, so I know they comfortable for this house when I did. Based on, I know as in for 9 self, so sleep self na wahala, mosquito, the area, and nothing for the house they work, nothing for the house they work. And my brothers they always they squeeze body for our passage when near our bedroom, and sometimes some kind of foul smell they come from the soccer away. So sometimes they know they comfortable, and the heat for the passage. It's too much. Sometimes they develop rashes for body, and I know they are happy about them, but you know get what I go feel do. I know go feel wake up one day say this kind of money can come. I can't say I want to take back my parents because one problem to another, from one problem to another. So the thing just I just very tired. I know they're comfortable with this life at all, and I'm not happy about it.
The apartment now, 1 bedroom flat. That is 1 parlor and room. The place where the children they sleep, so now passage. My husband and Meshi they ride.
The house now, where we dey now rainy season. For the bed place where we they put leg, now they leak.
This one our room. This one the bed when me and my husband they sleep. The roof for the room, so they leak. As you they see, so all year they leak. Go that side. Now it wet the curtain so. Now I make this basket when my children they put their clothes, I call carry come out all year they leak. We don't complain, give the landlord tire, and not they agree, they do one. Like here now it don't break reach ground. This place if you see break, if you bed down, you even they see through outside, but no way to come out because this place if it collapse one day. So here na passage. Now I put the children bed when they sleep during dry season. Heat, they worry the way whether they get rashes, where they treat, they see the passage, see bedroom, see kitchen, but they just the manager. This one are the parlor now. As you they see here, they leak for the roof. Then the share. As soon as they see the dirty, I come meet the share with my husband for the house. Ever since to do the share, we know the feed they do the dirty here finish. All of the door old. Even this table said now one of my auntie, I carry the table, give us the telly, the door city. Just like that, some of them not they work, some of them not they work. We just put them for fashion, as you they see. So make sure that if person see enter, the house go still look good. So no, nothing for the floor. The house they not ties on, no carpet. As the carpet where we first buy, when we just park on 2050 tier, we not feel buy carpet again. I manage with they manage. Dining table and chair suppose they but no money to buy. Put now I can make. We carry all this thing fully size. So
in Africa, The first child is looked upon like the second parent to his or her younger siblings. This teenager thinks she is responsible for her siblings, hence her desire to see a change in their lives.
I can't go to school because my father can't afford my school fees and all stuff. Even though say money comes, now I have to pay rent, I have to settle things for the house. Even though say work, money come today, before tomorrow money don't finish. You know, we feel like, and the landlord they always they come. If you even come, we go do like say we know their house. We go lock door, you go bash the door, we go pull leaf for the more, they shout, they disgrace us, they shout, they insult us. But those ones, they make me shame because I know they're happy for the kind of life where my parents they live. And me know if you go outside, come talk, say, see where they stay, all those kind of things because it is somehow. So my parents, the only thing I fit do to help them now for me to say I can't sign this to my apartment because now the only way I fit uplift them from this wahala where we dey. So I just carry the burden come what my parents said because I love my parents and I go do any kind of thing to support them.
We know they fit dey meet up for the house strength sef. Many times the landlord go come here, go dey every day na they embarrass us say we go park. The thing sef they even dey pain us. We don dey this place for 5 years now. So wetin I go want more na help us with apartment. Even the house where the things where the house they don old. We know they fit dey renew them. Even to pay the children school fees with the whole school fees full ground. The whole house they leak and it tight. The children so they sleep for parlor sef. Like the senior daughter said, they sleep for parlor, the boys go sleep for passage that side.
Watching one's child live in a bad condition hurts. Being powerless to make things right is no place any parent would want to find themselves.
The house where we dey stay now, every day, landlord, they disturb. If rain, as the rain, the first will not get a rest of mind. Pack it to repair the house, no problem. Because money not there. We not go fit tell and say make a repair because if we tell, and with the old house rate, no problem to us. So now it will be that too.
Mr. Ovomere weighs in. Yes, he has been doing his best as a father to support his family as a commercial motorcycle rider, but there are days and times he has fallen short as a provider.
He gets many things where they say, if I sit down sometime, I go dey, cry, go come. He get what is on my children go feel where they want to, no way to do. Now by God's grace. So I dey pray for help. If anyone will help me, even as on I call now, if one will help me, I go thank God. Because my condition now, no, not good. Not good to me. The house where we dey stay now, the children are passage, they sleep. The girl na parlor, they sleep. Mosquito, if mosquito come now, not be small fever. So we treat fever because of mosquito. So now more.
Life would be easier in a home where the roof is fixed, the tiny sofa or corridor floor is not a makeshift bed, and Rona tells us how different it will be.
One thing about this life now, when you dey live life well, you go see the evidence for your body say yes, things they good around you. Me, I believe say if Tush my apartment, Tush our apartment for us, I believe say yes, my parents go dey happy. Like my father now no go dey think again the way they think because sometimes my father go dey one corner just dey think. Even sometimes the doctor say BP dey rise. So I don't want time for him again. I don't want my papa dey think. I don't want my papa dey work hard work like under the rain now. My father dey rain dey work. We children with dey house. I do wetin I fit do, dey support am because me now I dey learn work now, but I don sabi the work. I be makeup artist, but not be every time person dey get work, and not be every time person go like want make I do work for am because then go dey feel say my hand never strong, all those kind of things. But all thanks to God, we see they move like that.
If I wanna come do something for me, number one something now happiness, joy, because I not get joy. Thickness they kill me. I go get joy, I go get peace.
Now my brothers want to live better life because now me be the senior and I me be only girl when my parents get. So not be only my papa go carry the cross normally. Now me too, I go still do everything me say I go fit do to support my parents and to make sure say my brothers still live better life.
If I win, say God one, God come favor us, we come win. The thing, it go give us joy, it go give us peace. Go sleepless night, go call come out, thinking go call come out. Because if the landlord they come with the day trouble, well. He go call us say they come once he come, not be so much for here.
I logged in my Instagram account with my friend's phone. I can't watch the video. As I watch the video, I can't say, this one just be like, they just post this video for. Can't be like, say, everything when they happen for years. So it's an opportunity, free something. It's an opportunity for me to just say, to just help my parents and help my life also. Now I can't sign the Tush my apartment. So if Tush my apartment will do one for us, we go there very happy.
I want more to vote for us, more to pick us to be winner. Because the things they're very difficult. Even the machine when my husband they drive, so they feed they meet up with the house train, everything. When the house they leak, everything is short. Now manage now with the things they tough where they had, so we need help. If we not help us, we go happy.
So I beg Nigeria, they beg now. I beg men to vote for me. For now, if you vote for me, I feel pay my children school fees. I want my children to get better education. Without that school fees now, if like I say that they go school now, safe, I'm not sure say my children for they go. Therefore, they house because no money. So I beg, if when I feel me, I vote for me. If when I vote for me, I want to make my children live better life. Make I feel pay my children school fees. Make we get joy for our house.
What does an average Nigerian want to be happy? A good home, good food, cozy apartments, and reliable infrastructure. But the standard of living is low, making people to live in ramshackle apartments due to high cost of living. Do you know that a poor housing condition can cause behavioral problems and children low performance in school with negative implication on the society? But worry not, Tush My Apartment is here to save the situations. It is about the masses. It is about giving back to the community and making Nigerians live well and dream big. Let's make Nigerians proud again. Let us make our TV worth watching by putting smiles on faces. For sponsorship details, call 0901 1122 200, 0818 2200113 or 0706 4866. Tush My Apartment reality TV show, putting smiles on faces.
On today's episode on Home Tips, we will be focusing on safety tips in the bedroom. All furniture should be sturdy and untippable. Always check dresser knobs for safety. Pad sharp edges to avoid accidents in homes where there are growing children. Store toys conveniently. Keep windows and electrical cords away from little children.
Parlor self-contained and the sitting room is tight while the bedroom is not tight at all. Sometimes when rain falls, the thing just leaks and I don't know, the wall is not actually very okay like that. So because I strongly believe that if the room is well padded, like tight, I won't be having such issue. And the kitchen also is not well. Everything is just, we just have to manage the stuff we met there when we moved into the house.
I'm going to my parlor. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tá wà nínú ilé yẹn a jẹ́ méje. Táìmù òjò yìí ń sìn, ẹni tó bá wọ obìnrin ló máa mọ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ. Àti parlor àti yàrá gbogbo ẹ̀ ń jò. Tó bá ti sùn tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo a máa dìde. A máa ká ẹni. Bóyá kí ẹni tó máa mo lè gbé ọmọ àwọn ọmọ méjèèjì kékèké yẹn máa kó wọn sórí ṣíà àwọn ilé wọn move sínú yàrá yẹn kéré ìpálọ̀ náà gbogbo wa ń manage tá fi ń ta ń sùn kitchen wa toilet bathroom àbí mẹ́rin là ń lò.
These are indeed great individuals trying to change their lot. But only one contestant can move on to the next stage of the show on the race of becoming the winner of the ultimate prize. All you have to do to keep your favorite contestant on the show is send contestant name to 35130 if you're an Airtel or MTN subscriber. And if you're a 9Mobile subscriber, send contestant name to 35130. Service cost 100 Naira only. Or you can also vote on our website, www.tushmyapartments.com. Remember, you can vote as many times as possible to keep your favorite contestant on the show. Till we meet again, same time next week on Africa's first housing and real estate reality TV show, Tush My Apartment. My name remains Tage with the Wave. Remember to always put smiles on faces.